Moving on to some breaking developments coming in, Pakistan's spy agency ISI has requested the Supreme Court there to probe allegations levelled by Islamabad High Court Judge Shaukat Aziz Siddiqui. Judge Siddiqui had accused the ISI of manipulating the judiciary. Let's go straight across now to Anas Malik, our bureau chief, joining us from Pakistan for more on this. Elaborate for us the initial details coming up for us, Anas.
Absolutely, Molly. It's a significant development coming in from Pakistan, where the Pakistan military has went on record and they have requested the Chief Justice of Pakistan to take notice of the allegations heard by Islamabad High Court's Justice Shaukat Aziz Siddiqui in his address to the Rawalpindi Bar Association just yesterday. The ISPR handed out the press release. It said that they want to ascertain the veracity of these allegations, as a result of which an inquiry should be initiated. What we're picking up is that the Chief Justice of Pakistan has also taken notice of the address by Justice Shaukat Aziz Siddiqui at the Rawalpindi Bar Association just yesterday, and he sought a detailed speech from a copy of the detailed speech from the Pakistan Electronic Media Regulatory Authority, that is the PEMRA, and he's also sought this copy, and he wants it there at his by tomorrow once he's at the Supreme Court. So it's definitely a significant development that is coming. If I can walk you through, yesterday, the Islamabad High Court Justice Shaukat Aziz Siddiqui, who himself has been a controversial figure, he alleged that the ISI, the Pakistan's powerful deep state, the ISI, it has been incomplete takeover of the judicial process, and that they have taken and they're manipulating judiciary as well. Not just that, he also said that the judiciary is responsible for 50% of the ongoing mess in Pakistan currently. He said that he knows that how the ISI gets its desired cases on the checklist, and that the ISI had also influence in getting that postponement of the bail of Nawaz Sharif and his daughter Maryam Nawaz from Adiala jail in the review petition. Yes, Molly.
Right, Anna, so these developments are all the more significant given that we're just a few days away from the crucial general elections in Pakistan. Elections in which the ISI's meddling has been spoken about, has come up, has been argued vehemently over the last few hours and over the last few days. So these developments certainly are coming at a very crucial time.
Absolutely, it's no less than a shocker coming in from the Islamabad High Court Justice as well, Justice Shaukat Aziz Siddiqui. Despite the fact that he has been a controversial figure, but he's not the only one who's speaking about the military's role in the elections that are supposed to take place in about 3 days from now. The international media has been saying so. Nawaz Sharif had been saying so. The PMLN, the People's Party, even the right-wing parties, the MMA, they have also been alleging this about the military's role in meddling into the election process, and that they say that they're favoring particularly the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the cricketer turned politician Imran Khan's political party, whereas Imran Khan clearly goes on to deny such allegations, saying that the tides have changed. Just 4 years back he was the one alleging pre-poll rigging, and now these parties they have been maintaining status quo, and in all of this the military, the ISI precisely, they coming through the military's PR wing, the ISPR, and they try to coming out clean. It's certainly a significant move, because just last week, about 2 weeks back, when the DG ISPR, Major General Nasir Ghafoor, he addressed a press conference, he categorically maintained that the ISI or the army does not have anything to do with politics or with the current ongoing electoral process, except that they have been requested security by the Election Commission of Pakistan. So, and amidst all of this, Justice Shaukat Siddiqui's statement coming in, the eyes of the international media, and the fact that the political parties have also been raising a similar outcry over such such meddling. It is certainly very significant.
Absolutely. We're going to leave it there for the moment. Anas Malik, appreciate very much joining us on the broadcast with all of those details and perspectives. We'll, of course, keep tracking the very latest coming in from Pakistan, where the battle lines are drawn just a few days to go before the upcoming elections on 25th of July.